Hi guys, it's Kate and it's day 5 of Veda and I'm coming to you from my parked car. I'm up visiting Eric, like I said yesterday, and today he's outside playing hockey with his friends, and I'll do a little view. I don't know if you'll be able to see all the way down there, but you can probably hear them. He plays hockey with his friends every once in a while on weekends. I guess whenever people are around to play, which it's nice to come out and watch him because it gives me an excuse to come sit in my car and have the windows down, and it's kind of nice today. It's a little chilly now that the sun went away, but it's fun to watch him too. Like, you know, when you get to see somebody that you know doing something that you don't normally see them doing, like when Eric's with me and even when we're out with his friends, I'm still there, so he acts a certain way, whereas when I watch him play hockey, like, I don't know, you get to see a different side of him. So I like it. It's fun. But I like to not be all the way down there because I said to him, I'm like, I feel weird. Like, I don't want to make everybody feel weird. Like, oh God, now we have an audience member. Whereas if I sit all the way back here, they don't really remember that. I don't think it affects them anyway, but I don't want to make it weird for anybody. So on to today. Our topic is, are we an optimist or a pessimist? I am an optimist, 100%. Maybe not so much with myself. Like, I'll get really depressed sometimes in my head. I tend to think like, okay, my life sucks and it's terrible. And so maybe in that respect, when I get in those moods, I think I'm almost always an optimist, but when I go to the pessimist side, I go hard. I get really upset about life and I think, okay, I'm never going to be able to do anything and I'm a failure. And maybe that's not really a pessimistic thing. That's just a self-esteem thing. But optimism for sure. If anybody tells me anything that's happening with them, I'll say, the first words out of my mouth, and I know people hate this, are, well, at least ... So if someone's like, oh, you know, it's like someone was like, oh, it's raining outside. I'm like, oh, well, at least it's not snowing anymore. Or, you know, people are like, oh, it's cloudy. And I was like, well, at least it's warm out. And I don't know why I'm using weather references, but they're easiest to do. But like when people complain about something, they don't want to hear somebody say, well, at least it's not this bad. It could be this bad. I know that that's really bad to do, but it's just it's my nature to see the bright side, to see the positive, and not dwell on the negative. So, and whenever anything's happening, I'm like, okay, optimist perspective. Like at work, if we hire a new person and, you know, they're not doing well at first, I'm always the one to say, oh, well, you don't know, maybe he wasn't told how to do it, whereas my coworkers will be like, well, they just don't know what they're doing and we shouldn't get rid of them. But I'm usually like, give them a shot. Like, I always want to see, maybe that's naive, maybe to a certain extent it gets to be naive, but I think I like being this way. I don't think I would ever go pessimistic just so that I would not come across as naive. Like, I don't mind being considered naive. I don't know that I am. I think I'm very savvy. It's just I would rather expect the best and be disappointed than expect the worst and be surprised. Like, I would rather expect things to go well. I don't know. That's my opinion on it. So I'm going to get back to reading and drinking my Starbucks and enjoying the breezy weather, although the sun went away, so it's a little chilly now. And I will see you all tomorrow.